Hey, welcome back. Today we have another video. It looks like we're going to go over a few of the update items that they came out with, Supercell did. Pretty sweet update, one of the best ones that I've seen to date. Of course, you guys probably all got the update this morning. Anyway, so it gave us some new cards that are coming out. We went over those a little bit in the last video. But we'll go over a few of the other things that happened in the update. And then we'll get into a few battles here, so check that out. Anyway, so first things first, they came out with a new, on the tournament mode, a new is Crown Duel Challenge, which sounds pretty sweet because what happens is it's kind of like a draft system. It'll throw up two cards on the thing, and then you get to pick one of the cards, and then the other card that's on the screen, if you don't pick it, it goes to your opponent. So you kind of get to pick your deck, but you're also picking your opponent's deck at the same time. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword type of thing. So pretty fun. But the big part about this update that was different than the last challenges is it actually goes into the friendly battle mode as well. So you get to play it with your friends. So you get to start it, you get to start that today, and you actually can't even play the tournaments like that until tomorrow. So it's kind of sweet. Second thing is you get to donate epics on Sunday. I'm not sure how many epics I'm going to be throwing out there since I'm kind of like my epics, but I'll donate them, of course, probably. I'm nice like that. Anyway, but kind of cool. And then epics are also cheaper in the shop now, so they're only, I think it actually shows it today. Yeah, oh, where's that? Yeah, so Dark Prince, only 1,000 gold. So it's quite a bit cheaper. I think Supercell's really listening and have started to see like the gold bottleneck, and so they're kind of making things cheaper. And it's pretty cool. Anyway, so the third thing is the epic chest actually scale. I'm going to throw this up here really quickly. So actually each epic chest that you get, depending on the arena that you're in, you actually get more epic cards or less epic cards. And so that's kind of cool because now you're going to try to get higher in arenas because you'll get more, but the chest actually costs more. So it looks like Arena 10, it still costs 10,000, but the lower you go, the less gold it's going to cost for the chest, but you get less epics. So there's that little change. But I think the biggest change, boom, that they came out with is pretty sweet. It's the clan chest. And so I'm going to throw some graphics on here that I made just real quick in Excel to kind of explain that. So basically, your whole clan's working towards this chest all together as like a team. And so everybody has to go get crowns, and the number of crowns they get goes towards the total amount of crowns in the crown chest. So if your clan gets, it looks like 100 crowns, then it turns into a tier 1 chest. They get opened at the end of the week. And so you get 30 cards and 180 gold. But I think everybody's going to go for, of course, the tier 10 chest where you get a total of 3,150 gold and 525 cards. Now, the way this works, I guess every season, every reset of the season, the first 7 days, you get to actually go towards getting the clan chest. The last 7 days, I don't know, must be a cooldown or whatever, just a resting period. But anyway, so the first 7 days, you got to hash that out and start getting some crowns for your clan and work as hard as you can, because if you even get, I guess if you even get one crown, then you get the whole contents of the chest, which is kind of unfair, I think, but it is what it is. But you can also go and see who contributed how many crowns. So that's kind of a cool feature. So you can go on there and say, oh, this Yahoo only did 2 crowns, this Yahoo only did 3 crowns, so on and so forth. And you can kind of see who's actually playing. And then also those members that aren't playing at all, they're probably going to get kicked. Because as you can see, here, let me throw this up here too. I did another little graphic for clan chests. The amount of gold you get per crown earned rises significantly based on, you know, the tier chests that you get. And then you also get just more value. I mean, the more members you have, the easier it's going to be for you to get all the crowns that you need. So you might as well get more members in your clan that are actually playing harder. So I think this is going to lead to a couple things. One, you're going to kick those less active members And 2, obviously, you're going to be able to see who's not contributing and just like pick them up, or else you're going to go and try and recruit new members. And I think you're going to see a lot more full clans, because it doesn't make sense to have a 5-member clan. They have to grind out 650 crowns per 7-day period in order to get the max reward. And you can see the benefit isn't that great. They get basically, it looks like not even a whole card per crown that they did, so it's not very beneficial. And so if you kind of compare this to the crown chest that you have now, it will actually double the amount. I mean, so it's not like exclusive, so it actually doubles the amount of crowns that you do get. Or, sorry, the amount of gold or cards that you do get, as long as you get the tier 10. So it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into, right now I'm doing a little tournament. Gosh dang, let's see what we got here. Oh, this next thing, here, let me show you this real quick. Recaps all the cards that you got in the chest. Pretty sweet. Because I always blaze through them really quick, and then I don't know what I got in the chest, so that's kind of a sweet little deal. So I'm doing a classic challenge right now. 7 wins, 0 losses. So since I haven't won ever yet, we'll see if I can put something together today for you guys, see if I can win. Oh, this is the deck I've been using. It's kind of a zap bait deck, and it's been working pretty well. So let's go ahead and get right into that and see if we can't get something to happen today. Oh, since I've been doing horrible on these things lately. All right, so this has been working pretty well. They usually go ahead and zap this horde right off the bat, but it kind of distracts them. They have to deal with it, and then I can throw my miner there in the back, and it usually does pretty well as far as getting a little bit of chip damage away. That's pretty much all you're doing with this whole deck is chip damage, chip damage, chip damage, and you do that as many times as you can, and hopefully when the 3 minutes is up, you have a tower. Because if you don't, then you're probably going to lose. Anyway, so tons of counter cards in this deck. Let me go ahead and get ready for the next push here. I like, gosh, just not right. It doesn't seem, so he just zapped the army, so that's kind of nice. Let me go ahead and throw the minions in, throw a deeper goblin barrel, not extremely deep, and see if we can get a few hits on that tower. That goblin barrel does some damage if it can get all the way to the tower without getting zapped or anything, but usually they zap the beans out of it. So, and the princess is just awesome too for cleanup. She just takes everything all away. Okay, so go ahead, princess. Oh, I guess he's just gonna let it sit there for a little bit, which is kind of nice. Okay, I haven't even thrown the Inferno Tower out there yet, but he probably has a giant too, and he's kind of mad that I have that, so whatever. Haven't seen. Here, let's give him a thumbs up just because he has a bowler and uses it. That's what I like about this guy. Alright, minion horde. We're going to launch him clear deep. He'll probably zap it, but oh, put out his giant. There it is. I knew he had it. Went ahead and zapped the minion horde, but because the miner's tanking, that minion horde's going to get all the way to the tower and start doing some damage. Ooh, or the giant. I'll take either one at this point, I think. Let's go ahead and he just used a zap on my minion horde not too long ago, so we'll go ahead and drop Skarmy and log all that back. Good. Giant didn't get a single hit on my tower. Inferno Tower just to distract everything for a little bit, and we'll throw the miner in the back. See if we can get a few more chips on that tower. He's using the archers pretty effectively to block that miner. So let's go ahead and throw the goblin barrel there. Use the zap again. Perfect. Just like we want. We have so many different cards in the deck. Even if he does use the zap, we have the next card ready to go. So it's kind of a sweet deal that way. Let's go ahead and bowl all that back. Log it back, I guess. Looks like pretty much, oh shoot. Dang, I should have taken care of that musketeer. Those musketeers do some serious work. Crap, let's hope he doesn't have a rocket of any sort. Throw the miner, goblin barrel, and come on. There we go. And that is game. Finally. So 8-0 in this challenge. Pretty excited about that. And finally won a game. So that's good. All right. Let's see here. What else was I going to... Oh, there was something else on here. Gosh. Let's open up one of these chests here. Well, I guess let's wrap it up. It's kind of a longer video since I went over all those changes. Anyway, let's wrap it up for today, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. See ya.